first. No, the second one's kind
The
of good.
second one is like really good because it plays into like the first one. It's like, yeah, there's no point trying to beat the sequel, so we'll just meme the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a big meme.
Do you like when he says? Do you like when Channing Tatum goes, "My name is Jeff"?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's extra funny, that part.
Do you like
In the
that part?
script, that was actually written as "My name is Henry," and then he just improvised the Jeff.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
God damn.
He's a good actor. Welcome to the unseen stream because no one's gonna watch it. We haven't started the stream. Also, this stream.
Have we started?
Yeah, we have started.
We have started.
See, Ben didn't tell you.
I did. Me.
You didn't say. You didn't
God, you
say.
said start the stream, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll start the stream.
Yeah, we have started.
Well, just say okay, rolling.
Boys, I'm sorry. We're rolling. We're on the move. We're rotating.
So, guys,
Yes.
We need a picture to post on Instagram.
Yeah. Should we?
let's
put this
talk
up
the
on-
unseen screen.
Yeah.
Dead channel much? I'm joking.
There hasn't been many posts the past couple of weeks, to be fair. Besides,
Yeah.
these live streams are the only thing that's keeping it alive.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
guys. Great
these
content.
live streams are like the unseen screen's life support.
Yeah, we're just keeping it plus, and then we're adding a nice Sean at the end. So it's like with Jack, George, and Ben plus Sean.
Oh, why is he a plus?
Because he's
Why can't
extra
you-
cool. I'll put a little kiss next to him.
Can I make like a little promotional image?
Yeah, of course, George.
Okay, hold on.
Make it in paint. Make it really silly.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yes, dude.
Okay, there we go.
Why is George such a white bloke?
I could not tell you. I'll send the link to it. I'll copy the link and post it in the Discord, George, so you can get a bit of an easier time trying to figure
Can someone else post it on Instagram this time?
I don't
Because
know how.
I had a.
George.
Oh, you are?
George got it in the bag.
Okay, this guy's a
He's
a legend.
he's epically understood it. Okay, let's just check.
Okay, we've got one viewer and it's literally me.
Is it you?
Probably.
No
I think
way.
so.
I think it's me.
Hmm.
You know, one person's watching. This is nice.
Okay, we've got one.
Oh
I'm gonna
God,
say.
here, Jack.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
That's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, so
Oh,
what, Ben? What's your worst film?
Oh, is that yes? Oh, fuck! I forgot to change it. Fuck. Give me a
And
second.
this is something you made, whatever age you were, like purely out of
Purely
I
out
think
of-
this is going to be a good
pure-
film.
Pure. What do you call it? Childhood innocence, thinking that I can make these big block budget films. When in
Block
fact,
budget.
Yeah,
big
yeah,
block
nice one.
budget. Big shut the
Nice
fuck.
one.
How many blocks was the budget?
Many blocks. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft. I'm fucking
Mm.
constantly thinking about it.
Sean's dead, gone.
Sean's gone. Oh,
We can't say he's dead because that's against TOS.
he's gone. He's evaporated. The unseen screen live stream. Our worst films. Oh my goodness! What a clickbait title.
Yeah, make it all caps, bro.
Oh, I will.
Have someone pogging in the thumbnail, going like,
See, in Animal Crossing right now, I've downloaded a bunch of images, and one of them is from you FaceTiming George, and it's him like pogging, and then now it's in my game.
oh yeah, oh really? Yeah, that's a good
It's cool.
image.
I've also got God as well, but that's just a little. He's like
I
on
saw
he's
God,
he's
yeah.
on an easel. It's quite nice.
Oh, that's kind of
Next to
excellent.
my homework. I'm
Anyway, as we were saying, what's like talk about your worst film.
my worst film is Alone 2014.
Oh.
You weren't in it, however, David was.
Oh my God, he was alive then?
I know. He starred in both the original and the rebooted sequel.
God.
Sort of
Wow.
thingy, of the same name. But no, I don't know. Back then, what I did was like half the actors in the film were still in primary school because I was obviously an S1.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. It's yawnable indeed. So
Sorry, I don't know. I didn't mean.
I'm just memeing. So yeah, I don't know. It wasn't doomed from the start. A lot of people were very, very supportive, especially
Oh.
a lot of parents of children who were acting in it. But yeah, it just didn't really turn out. I never got the project finished. I had this whole romance subplot and everything that I just never got round to.
Oh.
So it's just this whole opening scene. Like one scene they're being chased by zombies. Next scene they're literally sitting on a chair. Then the zombie comes around the corner, then chasing them again.
Hmm.
It's not picturesque, but I did learn a lot from it. It was quite fun. I learned how props were pretty lit, you know.
Oh yeah,
That,
that's
that was my
interesting.
first film. That was my first film.
Huh.
Took me a
Um,
lot of films to get my shit sorted out.
do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear something funny but cringe?
Yes.
So pretty much like well, this is like classic student film director overconfidence, right?
Mhm.
So maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, I was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this really dark film, and basically I'm gonna have like this sexy neighbor in the film. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I messaged this girl to be like part
The
of this
sexy neighbor.
like this main relationship in the film
Fair
with
enough.
me as the main
Oh,
character.
that's a
Like
Chad
written
move.
it and directed it. So like
Goddamn.
we had them like have this sort not even romance because she got killed at the end or kidnapped and executed. Anyway, so but I wanted that, and I basically just shot her a message and like it was like, oh, do you want to be in my film? And I tried to play it off like it was coy, like you know, I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna get shot in the head, you're gonna get your head blown off, be funny. And she was like, ha ha ha, no, I don't think so.
How old were you?
I think I was like 15.
Oh, that's my
Anyway.
condolences, Jack. My condolences.
No, it's okay, but that's me thinking I can make like a complex kind of plot with a female woman at that age when I'm a horror. I was horrible back then.
I've only made one film with a female in it. And well, two females.
There.
I have, yeah, like that was one of the things I worked because I obviously did like drama, not this year, the year before. And I turned up and they were all women. And I was like, okay, I came here to find actors and actresses. I didn't give a fuck who it was. But like I was like, okay, so I'm now if I'm leaving after this year and I'm wanting to make films, I'm going to now be making all female cast films because those are the only actors and actresses I know. Thank God I met Jack and David.
Yeah, imagine making all female cast films and be miserable.
It would be like what's that guy's fucking name? Zack Snyder making, was it Sucker Punch? The all female like superhero film or whatever it is.
Oh god,
it's just a fucking mess.
Yes.
Not because they're women.
I think
the character's pretty cool, but like just
all female anything is a horrible fucking idea. Because have you ever seen an all male film like this? Like you know, saying that it's like
The Expendables.
There's a woman in that.
There is.
Yeah.
Oh, all male cast. I don't know. Alone.
No, but I mean, I'm talking like big films. It doesn't work. It's such a stupid idea. It's either way too much estrogen and like bitching, or just way too much testosterone, and they're all shouting nonstop and shooting big guns. Silly.
That was the big like that wasn't the big problem on the film set where I was working with two girls. The big problem on the film set that I found was, I think I've told this numerous times. One of the actresses was called Matilda, and the other actress was called Matilde.
Oh yeah, I know both of them.
They both kept looking at me, and it was so confusing. But I loved it. It was great crack. I got kind of mountain and shit. It was a good fun time. Yeah, it was good fun. What about you, Sean? George, you guys got any cool films that have been a disaster?
I've got one.
What was it?
It was about this. I filmed at the park when I was like 12.
Nice.
You know the spinny metal ball things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was about like me returning home in one of those. And I put the phone. No, it wasn't even a phone. It was like this red camcorder. I put it down and it was just me spinning around. And I was like, guys, I gotta go home. I'm gonna get my flying saucer.
That's lit.
And I was the only actor. It's currently lost to time, but it's probably there somewhere.
Oh, that's awesome.
God damn. That sounds quite fun. I'm not gonna lie. Pure innocence.
No, that is that's good. That's passion, bro.
That's.
I'm pretty sure there were like 2 shots. No.
Oh, that's long takes. Realism.
Yeah.
A lot of things. Naturalistic lighting. Alfred Hitchcock. Pretty cool. What about you, Sean?
I have one. I don't know who directed it because like no one did. It's like just no one took like responsibility for it. But basically, when I was in school, we had this competition, like this mental health thing.
Yeah.
We decided to do. Oh, we're gonna do this like choose your own event, choose your own path thing. I don't know who
That's
came up with the idea, but there was 4 of us, and it was going to be one of us was going to be. Oh no, there was 5. One of us had to get beaten up in the bathroom. So first, one of my friends went first. He was going to be the guy. He's the first shot of him walking into the bathroom, and he gets like halfway and he starts dabbing.
Oh no!
So then, because I had to do it because he wouldn't stop like cracking up on camera.
Having like absolute dabbing
So,
seizures.
so there's me and like, and they just the whole film is them just battering me in a the Invergorn Academy bathroom.
God damn.
Oh my god.
And during when we filmed the one of the vice head teachers came in, he jokingly said, "I am going to beat him up with a map."
Oh my god.
It was
Well,
pretty
that's
rough.
Pretty rough.
Jesus,
time,
that's
yeah.
funny.
It's
That does
horrible.
sound good.
It's horrible, but it was really funny when we were doing it.
Uh-huh.
No, mate,
You
but
should have
when
had like a 13 Reasons Why thing in there. Should have got the mop out.
Oh god. Have any of you guys watched the new season 3?
No, it's awful. The whole show's awful.
Yeah, I just don't like. They
Season
should have
one,
stopped
season
after
one.
season 1. Season 2, I'll give it a pat. Just stop.
Oh, bro, season 2 was crap.
I know, but they shoved the broom up a guy's asshole. That's quite.
Oh,
That's quite moving.
Moving?
That's.
Bro.
No, I never watched
That's
it.
a
There was like
moving
some
image.
shooting and everything. It was quite a. Like, I didn't know where they could go, and they went to like all the wrong areas. You know, it was quite good.
It's just shock value. It's effortless.
But
It's
what-
worthless.
Consider it a moving image art.
You know the guy who did I Hate. Well, not I Hate. The other guy. Your movie sucks. Your movie sucks.
Yes, yeah,
He-
that guy's great.
Any of you guys watching his like reviews of 13 Reasons Why season 3?
Yes, I'm watching all of them. Yeah, they're great.
Literally, like I haven't watched it, but like what I've
Mhm.
taken from his videos is that they're trying to make a rapist, like trying to sympathize with a rapist and try to make him out as the good guy, Bryce the good guy.
I
don't
remember
know what
the
happens
first
at the end.
season.
I don't know what happens at the end. All
Oh,
I know is
no,
that they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, the first season, like genuinely, I remember people were watching it. It was like, Bryce is such a bastard.
hate
Like, I want to
Bryce.
kill Bryce. Everyone was saying that when they were watching season 1,
Mm.
and like, you'd have people crying in the library reading the book and stuff. It's like Bryce is the worst person ever. And now season 3, they're like, yeah, he wasn't so bad,
He was
man.
misunderstood. Oh,
He was
that's
okay.
shit, yeah.
Um.
I don't know. Bad Bryce. Equally bad.
Anyway, George, everyone said their worst film. Mine was like it was an unfinished project that me, Kier, Gordy, and Lewis worked on.
I don't know this, Lewis.
Oh no, it wasn't Lewis. It was Hunter and Matthew. And so we all went into Gordy's garage basically, and we filmed like only one scene. Like I basically tricked my friends into me in this film because this is the first film we're seeing. Oh my god, this is the first scene we're filming,
Mhm.
and because it was the only one we could film at that time. But I was hoping these guys would get really passionate about it and start helping us out to actually make the rest of the film.
Yeah.
So it's like about this jaded kind of assassin, played by me, and Kier was my like elderly boss with a walking stick, and it's just the most ridiculous thing ever. And Hunter and Matthew were like way taller than us that time, and they're like these huge hench bodyguards. Like they
Chads,
throw me
big
into this
thickets.
garage. They're like, you got one more job, bro. And that's you know what? That's the same film I was actually talking about before that I wanted the girl in with the relationship,
God damn.
but didn't happen.
Those films, like when you start off where it's like you think the sky's the limits, they're the best.
Hmm.
They're so good. You can just like think of anything.
Yeah.
Now you're like, sorry, George.
How do I make a post on Instagram?
You have
on
to go
computer?
to Studio Creator Facebook Studio Creator, and then you can do it through there. You have to sign in through the account now. Well, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, all those films, like now you're like, okay, what am I able to shoot in like a little baby room that you're like given to by like either like MIA or something? But like back then, you were like, oh, okay, maybe I could get like a car, like a truck could pull up, and I could have like a whole car chase.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, I tried so many films. I was like, oh yeah, can I borrow a truck or something so I could like have like a cool car chase? They're shooting guns at the back of the car.
Mhm.
I always thought that'd be really fun. But yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
Sean, wait,
No.
Sean, I was just thinking, taking it back to like your phone. You know, you said that there's multiple choice.
Yeah.
What do you? I've always wanted films like that, like where you get like choices. What do you think about that kind of stuff?
Oh, like
Bandersnatch.
Like
no.
Bandersnatch,
Yeah,
yeah.
Bandersnatch.
Sean,
I
like,
love
it's just
Bandersnatch.
okay. Realistically, Sean came up with Bandersnatch before Bandersnatch came out. Bandersnatch.
What?
It's
How?
true.
Well,
He said he
I
made a
respect
multiple
your
choice
favorite.
one.
No, how the idea came about was because I basically said as a laugh, because you go into these assemblies and there'll be all these like drag choose your path films,
Mm-hmm.
like assemblies. I for a laugh I said, why don't we do one of those? And they actually went with it. It's like shit, that wasn't a good idea.
Now I've got to make a whole project. Goddamn.
We didn't do the whole thing. It's like because it was just for a competition, and if you won the competition, you'd be able to like make the entire thing.
Yeah.
So it was basically like 2 choices at the end of one video, and it's really bad.
Hmm.
It's really funny, but
What, dabbing and running into bathrooms, getting beaten up by teachers and fellow students.
Yeah.
That's kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of dope. What was it, George? You know Mark?
Yeah.
He was a dead body in my very first film. He was
Awesome.
he was like begging me to be a dead body. Well, not begging. He was asking politely. And now he just like
Why are people like obsessed with that? I don't know why.
what George?
Being a dead body.
I don't know, because it's like that was the cool thing in S1. Because like when I was like, oh yeah, I make films and stuff. Well, I wasn't like I make films, but I was like, oh yeah, I do films sometimes. They were like, oh yeah, can I be in it? And now they won't touch me with a 20-foot stick. Because they realize like, oh god, this is a student filmmaker kind of guy that only people like who I know quite well are willing to
Wait
do
till-
films.
Studios becomes a
Yeah. Wait till it
commercial
pops
success.
up.
Then
Yeah. They'll all be
And the-
crying. Begging to be a part of it.
Hmm.
That's the dream.
Yeah, bro. See, I was just gonna say one more thing,
Mhm.
like about overconfidence in making films. I have an unmade script called Blunt Force Head Trauma
Nice.
that I made for the BFI Film Academy, and it's basically got like 25 locations. Like one of the main characters is dead, and there's like a big violent like gang shootout in it, in the middle of it, with all these like elaborate sound effects and lights and shit.
Elaborately planned.
Elaborate, yeah. It would need to be elaborately planned. It had all these crazy
I'll
shots
have
that went
to
on
be
for
elaborate
ages.
robbed as well.
Yeah,
Or
it's
is
clearly.
that-
It was a film that I wrote, and yet nobody, including me, on the actual academy residential, could actually make it. So it was stupid. Should have been simpler.
God damn, what was it? I'm trying to think of any like scripts I've just been like I always want to do like a giant like fight scene stuff. Like you always think like, oh maybe I could put like a casting call out like the local paper, and 50 extras would turn up to be like soldiers. And you're like, oh yeah, that's possible. And then you realize, oh shit, I gotta get them all food. I gotta get them all costumes. I gotta get them like all prepared and stuff because some might wander off into the woods and stuff. And you just realize, like, you actually realize that it's not possible. But it's kind of fun
Yeah.
thinking of it. It's good, like thinking about these ideas.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. That's the most fun thing is like planning it out, thinking about it,
Elaborate
Like,
planning.
elaborately planning. Yeah, bro. Like, see, me and Gordy, we were gonna make a war film, pretty much like 1917, but 100 times better.
Obviously.
Fuck that film. Anyway, we literally we did a GoFundMe or an Indiegogo, I can't remember it.
Yeah.
And we made like a 5-minute video that was a literal piece of shit. Where we were sitting down, it was beautiful 4K. We're sitting down in the woods on like I was sitting on a log, and I was like, my grandfather fought in the war, and I want to tell his story. And we were like, yeah, we need realistic World War II weapons. Okay, can you do this for or no World War One? And we're gonna need shovels to dig trenches and shit. Anyway, we had all this planning. We got like £50, so we got none of the money.
Oh, how much do you need?
We asked for 500 because that was the minimum for what we were asking for.
I get you.
Anyway, sucked.
I made a nice Instagram post.
Thank you,
Okay.
George.
You should have a look at the image.
I
Yeah.
will, George. What have you done? Oh,
We took it down so fast. We had like a scene where a guy got shot in the throat and he was
so
like
good.
blood sprayed onto someone's face.
Obama
Um,
approves.
Let's see this.
That's like, it literally looks like someone's like hacked onto her profile. It didn't look anything like the stuff Rowan's done at all.
It looks a whole lot better. Oh my god.
God damn, that'd be fun.
Nah, we can't. That post could get taken
I
down,
can
bro.
just feel Rowan
Like,
scaling in his
No.
room. Hey, George, don't you
no,
know
I mean
will
because
not
it's
touch-
false advertising because Obama does not
But he
approve.
does approve.
Hmm.
He does.
The director chair is so squished, bro.
So
Oh, that's
thick, calm
funny.
down.
I love that. Okay. Okay, my name's Jack Weir. I'm a film director. Hire me and I'll direct your mother's wedding.
That's a good call. It's a very good call.
Convinced.
Kind of.
Oh, I don't know if my
Consider me
wedding's still going
hired.
ahead. I'd actually think about that. I don't know if
Dropping
I
gear.
think it's July. Yeah, it's July. So.
A 10 out of 10 piece.
Hmm.
Drop what you're doing right now and watch Dropping Gear.
Is this what's said in the description? No.
No.
Obama has personally approved this broadcast. God bless this. I don't know. I don't know what this. The photo was shown so nice.
Yep.
How long did it take you to cut out Obama, George?
Like 2 seconds.
How long did it take to cut out me?
Oh, that took a while. I did that the other day though. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Yeah, you put him in that meme where it was
That's
like
good.
the
Bro,
guys or
we're
whatever.
still standing, bro. We just standing. Ah.
Why is no one's watching the stream? No one cares.
Hey, 3 people are watching.
3 people?
Yeah.
There are 3 people in my
Hey,
basement.
Jack, you ever seen, what do you call it? You ever seen Wayne's World?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they will play, if you play, they will come. Gotta
Ah,
shut it up.
true.
Gotta wait, they'll come. Don't worry.
Oh, hubby Wajda
Is he actually?
just said, "Oi,
Is he
I
the same?
care."
God bless you, Hooby.
Thank you, Hubie. Who's Hubie?
Hooby is the
Good
sweet
friend.
little Polish boy at the end of my street.
Oh, Hubie, how you getting on?
He's been blind since birth.
Really?
Yeah. That's what my new film's inspired about. Hubert.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing, Hubie?
He moved from Poland after a tragic eyesight loss. Not
Oh.
bad. Yeah, he's no bad. He's also oddly quick to reply.
Yeah, I don't know.
And how is he replying, to be honest? His mum must be typing
Is
it
he-
for him.
Oh shit, he's behind you.
type
then.
it. Oh no, he's typing in Braille. We all good.
Oh right, oh,
God
that's quick.
bless you, Hubie.
Fair dues, you got fast fingers, my boy.
What?
Here. No, I wasn't sure. Hubie's a lit name.
It
though.
is. The amount of times in class our teachers have got it wrong, it's actually quite...
Hubby, Hubie.
Oh no, it's actually the
Good,
last name. It's the last name. Hubie's
Play
fine.
bruh for Hubie.
How did I pronounce that? I
God, he
pronounced
loves
it
that.
Wab.
I call it... Well, George, how is it pronounced?
What? Which one?
His last name.
Wad.
Vida.
Vida!
Vida.
God, it's
Hubie
it
Vida.
sounded so German when I said that there. God damn.
Yeah.
Vida!
Well, they're neighboring
Come on.
countries. You're not being
Yeah.
terrible.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm glad we've got one loyal fan. I mean,
George knows.
frick.
I know Hubie, don't worry. You should join us on
Yeah.
Minecraft sometime, Hubie.
He's a good
I
guy.
was telling him about it quite recently.
Oh, that'd be lit.
Guys,
I'd
it's not
enjoy
about
that.
Minecraft. It's about.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is it
films.
about film?
It's about
Okay, Mr.
serious.
Serious.
This is about serious
Serious
filmmaking,
films.
guys. God damn it.
Speaking of serious film,
God's sake, he's gonna promote his own shit now, isn't he?
no, I was just gonna say like I think we should go check out. Jackie, you have any new reviews recently?
There we go.
No, not new ones. You read my 2 though. I don't think George read them.
Oh, George,
read
you
my
made a new
review.
list, didn't you, George? You made a new letterbox list.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see that.
Okay. Oh, we could check out Rowan and that quickfire guys from last week. I'm still following.
No, I don't want to look at Blair's stuff anymore, dude.
You wanna look at Blair's
Makes
stuff?
me angry.
Why? Because they're so wrong.
No, they're mostly right.
He gave
Well,
Nice
just-
Guys
I've-
4.5
thing is, I
stars.
see
That's
his-
pretty fair dues.
I've genuinely seen his reviews since he pretty much made his account, so.
Oh, I get you.
Or well, like a little bit after that,
Do
but
you-
I've
do you-
seen everything.
Do you agree that did he give Rowan apparently give Tiger King 0 out of 5?
probably didn't rate it.
No, he didn't rate it.
It
You can't
wasn't
give
worth
0 out of
rating.
5.
Okay, let's go to George.
Okay, George. George really loved 1917 because he loves Benedict Cumberbatch saying the F word.
That's good.
He likes that immersion ruining
Talk about
bastard.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, it is bullshit. I hate that.
Yo, Jack. Jack, Hubie wants you to talk about Uncut Gems for a moment.
Oh, really? Okay,
Go ahead.
absolutely,
You
dude.
get the floor.
Okay, so
This is how.
pretty much, holy shit, I'm gonna come. Adam Sandler's career has absolutely skyrocketed in my eyes and many other fans of independent films' eyes after he starred in 2020's Uncut Gems, which was a fantastic film directed by the Safdie brothers. And he,
2019.
yeah, 2019. Shut up.
You're welcome.
So he's pretty much he's genuinely a fantastic actor. He always has been, but his involvement in all of his comedy films was as executive producer, director, actor second. He was really being told what to do as an actor. He didn't really have much control of that either. Even when he directed, because he was part of a studio that he made, or he, was signed to be a part of. So right now he, after being in Uncut Gems, he is going to be going back to his comedy stuff, which is some of it is actually quite good, and Ben and I really like. But yeah, he's got a contract signed, and I think he's got 8 films with Netflix coming out. And I think there's already been 2, and he had like a 10 film signing with Netflix. But that's no link at all to Uncut Gems. They just got some of the funding from Netflix for it to actually be able to be streamed on there.
Jack. I've got a couple things that have come through whilst you were speaking.
Yep.
George, first of all, Scott's wanting the approval of Obama, so if you can send that over to him.
No, he messaged me personally. He was
Oh,
like,
okay, this is fine.
He was like, yeah.
Hubie says thank you for all the serious knowledge. It's about Adam Sandler, but he wants to know, is it like Click?
No problem, Hubie. Uncut Gems is nothing like Click, but Click's
It's
really
worse.
good.
It's actually worse.
Click's really good, but they're the opposite side of the good spectrum. You got like comedy drama, and then Uncut Gems is a fucking anxiety-induced nightmare, bro. It's like
I really honestly want to do like a whole thing about why Click isn't actually that bad. And maybe I hate it now. If I watched it again, it's probably shit. But like I don't know. When I watched it that time, it was no bad.
Click's not that bad. I cried.
Does he have sex with his dog?
No, don't get Click. It's 12 rated, bro. Come on.
No, he farts on his manager's face. And he slaps the shit out of him as well. That's what happened. That's an okay. Sorry, spoiler, Hubie.
Bro, you spoiled Click. You
Well,
freak.
I'll spoil the end, but yeah, Hubie says that's some serious knowledge.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Yeah,
Well, I know quite a lot about the film business, really. No.
Know a lot about Jack and Jill.
Do you think there's a sequel for Jack and Jill? No.
Yeah,
Actually, it seems like a sequel
Yeah.
kind of film.
they called it Jill and Jack. It was lit.
Oh god. Do you want to talk about George's review now? His top 10 list.
Oh yes, it's actually a top 12, but I'll
Is
let
it
you
top
off this
12?
time.
Holy shit, George.
No, ignore the last year.
Okay. This is his description. Second half of 2019 and first half of 2020. I am a gamer who likes to game, but occasionally I'm a filmer who likes to film. Unordered, by the way. So this is unordered, George.
Yeah, I'm not good
I
at
thought this
listening
was
to
ordered. This is my mistake. So are you
No.
telling me 22 Jump Street and Uncut
No.
Gems have no unranked order? They could be better or worse.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm so glad 1917 isn't in there. You're a clever
You're
man.
a good man.
Fine.
You're a good man.
You have chosen the best films there.
I got a soft spot. I haven't seen it yet. I really got a soft spot. for
1917 would be like 12.
Oh, but you've already got 12 there with
Oh my
World of War.
13,
With
13
Jump Street
demons.
22, George.
Oh no. 11.
11.
Wait, 12? Oh shit, I don't know. My brain is
So
fried.
Two.
21 and 22 Jump Street are tied.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
The-
what is
Mhm.
number one there, George? You have to pick
Number
one.
one.
You have to watch for the rest of your life.
Uncut
What's
Gems.
like the most
dude.
rewatchable?
Yeah, Uncut Gems.
Uncut
or...
Gems.
Yeah, Uncut Gems.
God, what would be?
Yes! Yes!
No, but if you had to watch it like every single day for the rest of your life, which one would it be? Uncut Gems would probably fill your heart if you watched it that much.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
Bro,
Because
it's-
you'd know
you get used
everything
to
that was
it.
coming.
You'd know like the
you'd know the
words.
beats.
You'd know the words.
When I watched
I
it for the
watch-
second time, like, it was extremely stressful still, but I
Mm.
enjoyed it a lot more because I didn't feel horribly upset. Like, you know, when all this horrible stuff was happening to him, because it was like, it's gonna be okay in the end. Spoiler. Not really. It's not really okay.
If I had to watch one every day for the rest of my life, I'd choose Akira.
Oh, it has got a really. I've never watched it, but it seems really cool. Hang on, Hubi said something, and also Joe. Joe's back.
Joe Mama?
He said, "Joe, I'm here." George, sorry, Joe, I'm here. George, I'm here, but he spelled "here" like he can hear.
Yay.
Okay,
That's
that's a
fair news,
literal
that's-
It's over.
legend.
That's how you know.
He's actually started streaming, which I'm quite happy about. I always like the streams. In all honesty, actually.
Hubi's vibing listening to these fellas anyway.
He is. He's enjoying it. That's good to hear him.
He's straight vibing.
Hubi was like my rock when I used to stream. He was so nice. He always asked
Oh,
me
that's
like,
lit.
"Oh yeah, wait." So I will always thank him for that. It's always very kind.
Oh, what legend.
If I had to pick one of the films, it would probably Ooh.
You don't really like
Mad
Uncut
Max.
Gems.
No, I do. It's just shit. I'm joking. That's a lie. It's really good.
No, that's the thing. No,
It's not
I think
bad.
you.
like it.
I think you think it's really good, but you don't like it
it's
personally.
It's not my kind of film.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
like.
I know that.
I like either like crying or being like, oh fuck yes, I'm hyped.
Yeah,
not
badass or sad.
Badass
That's
or
Ben
sad,
Warren.
That's me. Those are my kind of films.
That's because he's like a big bloke, a
burly
big
ball.
big henchman, but he's got the big heart.
He's getting
You know.
moist just listening to this. I hope no one heard that. That was quite bogus.
Kind of cringe.
You know.
Shut
You know
up!
what really shows.
Ah!
Do you know what really shows the intelligence of Letterboxd users compared to IMDb?
What?
Uncut Gems has got 4.1 on Letterboxd, and it's got like 7.6 on IMDb.
So what does that mean, Jack?
Well, sorry, what it means... Okay, if you're doing the same rating system, it's 8.2 on Uncut Gems, because it's fucking good. But IMDb, they don't recognize that, because they don't like it, because it's too shouty. Ow.
Letterboxd ranks better.
I prefer
They're way more
Letterboxd.
accurate, aren't they?
God, Letterboxd is like actually addicting for some reason. I don't know why.
It's because you can see all the films like laid out. It's
Yeah,
nice. It's satisfying.
It's good shit. I've got a thing on my wall that says like 100 movies bucket list thing, and my brother bought it me 2 years ago. I still haven't gotten through it. I mean, I have, but I've just never crossed off. So I've got to do that this quarantine. That's what I've got to do. All nicely laid up and all that.
Mhm.
What is Hubi saying? Bam, are the streams gonna be back? When I go down to uni,
Oh.
they'll probably come back. I'd say.
Holy shit.
I can go back to Rust and start fucking around with people again. I enjoyed that, just talking to them. It's good fun. Like Jack, what I used to do was like I used to go in and just like speak, and like basically just talk to like
Wow,
other.
speak.
I used to go speak. I went in and I like spoke to like all these like Rust people, and I basically used to like figure out ways of like talking to get into their bases, and then like once they went offline, I used to just pick up their stuff and carefully carry outside and give it to everyone else. It's quite fun.
Oh, you're the Robin Hood of this generation.
George, wasn't there one where it was quite funny because it was like like an 11-year-old, 12-year-old kid, and it was you, me, and Eric,
No. Yeah.
and I was like, okay, kid, let's go on a journey. Sounds oddly weird.
And then
And
we like.
we traveled the whole map, like him and me, just like searching for things. Whilst George and Eric were just like mashing into the back of his house, grabbing all his shit. Oh, it was good. I liked it. Those were really fun.
Hmm.
I
Oh, that
remember
sounds
watching
like-
that. It was a momentous day, Hoodie. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't know. I changed my Letterboxd review, Jack.
Which one was that?
It was the not likes. Go back.
Wait, review or list?
List.
Ah.
I downgraded I Want to Eat Your Pancreas because after watching
A Silent Voice.
A Silent Voice again, I was like, yeah, this is nowhere near the quality.
Right.
I need to watch. I'll watch it one more time because these are really
Fabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
the elaborate planning and robbery of the Harley Quinn
The
and Birds of
elaborate-
Prey.
No, A
and
Silent Voice, I
Emancipation.
think, is maybe the best, like, one of the best anime of all time, anime films. It's unreal.
I'd say so. Your Name,
Yeah.
dog shit.
Your
Dog
Name.
shit.
Oh, it's so
It's not
stupid, man. It's like it's Eternal. It steals so much stuff from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Even the like the concept of the title, Your Name, right?
Mhm.
That is the
No
in the
fucking
script
point.
of Eternal Sunshine. That is like what's your name? Like, you know, because obviously he can't remember her. She's been wiped from his memory.
Yeah.
Like that's the pretty much the same ending of the film. It's 2004.
So they copied.
It's completely stolen. Hmm.
Jack, I've got a comment from Hubie here that's gonna quite affect you. He said, what are your I have seen it, Hubie. Right, the movie Platform. You got any thoughts on that? The Spanish movie, The Platform, or The Hole, or whatever they call it in Spain.
Yeah. Okay. The concept. Really amazing. Like I love. That's why I watched it, and that's why I watch most films like that. They're on Netflix and stuff. Is because the concept really interests me, and I'll sit down, I'll think about it before I watch the film. And since I did that with The Platform, I was just disappointed.
What would you give
With,
it out of 5?
Out of 5,
Yeah, out of 5.
I'd give it 3 out of 5.
Three,
6.
six,
It's still a
6 out of
positive
10.
rating
It's a good film.
because I enjoyed watching it.
Mhm.
I enjoyed seeing like how it would unfold, and it did have some interesting twists.
Oh
Yeah.
Joe's asking about Whiplash. I know you like that.
Oh, Whiplash.
Whiplash is
Okay,
good.
listen, Joe. Whiplash. I don't think it's still my favorite film, but that was my favorite film since I was 14 years old. Since I was 13 years old, in fact. I absolutely adore that film. Yeah,
Right,
J.K.
Sandra.
Simmons was obviously that's his best performance ever. He was fucking amazing as Terrence Fletcher.
God, I was about to say he was in The Lighthouse. That was so bad. I actually thought that for a second.
Oh
I
no,
know that's so bad.
bro, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, I know that's really
I
bad.
don't- And also Miles Teller. He actually, since Whiplash, he hasn't really done much good acting. But if you want to see him acting well in exactly the right role for like his age, Whiplash. He's
That's
phenomenal.
That's Joe's
Phenomenal.
favorite film as well. Apparently,
Yeah, Whiplash is an absolutely amazing film.
you
You have good taste, Joe.
my dad Jack recently picked up drumming,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, yeah, okay, dad, because like films and all. I was like, yeah, watch Whiplash, because he was one of J.K. Simmons for my straightforward planning and robbery. He was
Yeah.
one of the big inspirations for the director,
Yeah.
for the character in my film. So I was like, yeah, okay, dad, can you watch this? Like, this was before he learnt the drums, so I was like telling him, like, oh, okay, go watch this character, study him, basically figure out what he does.
Yeah.
And he's like, his drum teacher was telling him to go watch the film, and he finally watched it, and now he cannot stop pretending to be J.K. Simmons.
Oh, really?
Like, all he does is he's like, he keeps like doing that whole hand thing where he brings it up.
The hand thing where he's like-
yeah, and I don't know, it's kind of bad. It's quite funny. I do enjoy it.
That is fun.
But yeah, back to my J.K. Yeah, he is in Spider-Man. Oh.
Yeah, he's funny. He's very funny in Spider-Man.
Oh, he watched Snatch, George or Jack or Sean.
Oh, Snatch.
Watch
Yeah,
Snatch.
Snatch is...
That is my number 2 favorite film and enjoyment.
Joe, listen. Cool is the perfect word to describe
It is.
Snatch or any of Guy Ritchie's other films. But
Except from Revolver.
what's Revolver like?
Exactly.
Oh wait, no,
So
Sean. What was that
bad.
film called? What was that film called? Like
Swept
the starred
Away.
Madonna.
The way.
Hmm.
The way.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't Guy Ritchie married to Madonna?
Sucked.
Oh my god, he's a Chad. And I don't really see how that's beneficial, but that's kind of like funny. Isn't he, who's Madonna married to now?
Me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snatch is number 2. I changed. The thing I changed, Jack, was I put Kingsman as my number 3 favorite film of all time for enjoyment. And I got rid of Mad Max, which is really sad. I like.
Oh
Mad
yeah,
Max.
Mad Max is gone.
Yeah, Mad Max really good film. I wonder.
And
I don't-
Tron Legacy's still there.
Tron Legacy's still holding on to number 9. Okay.
Oh, dude, that opening sequence where it's like his dad and the
comes home and-
toys.
yeah. He's like, he
It's-
comes back on his bike and he's fully CGI and his like face is like waxy. But like when I first saw it, I thought it was real.
Yeah, I know, because he had a
My-
baby
My little
brain.
Peabody brain couldn't fucking understand there's something called CGI, and I was like, whoa, he made him really young.
I know. Oh.
Wait, what did you watch, Joe? Let's hope to God it's not Tron Legacy.
Yeah, what did you watch, Joseph? Oh, he watched Tron Legacy too, I guess.
Dear God. Yeah, it's
Sucks.
okay. I liked it. I just think the whole thing, it's quite an interesting topic. I really want them to make a sequel so they can kind of fix it, but
Hmm
I'm actually
From
really
like
worried.
the always ready a sequel.
It doesn't deserve a sequel. It
Come-
shouldn't get a fucking sequel.
Can we all
Already
talk
a
about our
sequel.
favorite scenes from Old Boy 2013?
Yes. Fuck, man. That's all I need to say. That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
I
Kingsman.
agree with Ben.
I
yeah.
have a different favorite scene, and it makes me laugh a lot
Rami
harder,
Malek, Rami
and
Malek.
that's when
You know
Mr.
what
Robot
one.
gets cancelled. He gets the hammer in his head. He's like, ah!
What about you, George? Have you seen any of it?
What are we talking about? Oh boy.
Old Boy
I haven't seen that,
2013.
no.
Oh god, that's good.
Oh,
Which Kingsman was it, Joe? Any movie that ends in a tragedy is a good movie.
well, the whole of Old Boy 2013
Wrong.
is a tragedy, and that I don't know
Really
if that
end
makes
in
it
a
good.
tragedy
Nice,
because it's just entirely a tragedy.
What? Old Boy 2013.
Yeah.
That's a romance film through and through. Father, was it dad? And then you fucking.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with you, Hubie,
It's
there, but
100% the
I think-
passion, the passion between siblings
I think,
and
to
relatives.
be fair, I think most of like most films that end in tragedy are probably okay. I don't know. If it's a shit film, then I'm not gonna have any emotional connection to whatever tragedies happened.
Yeah.
Like, there's a film, The Fanatic,
Mhm.
with John Travolta, and he's like, Moose is in the house.
Isn't that?
Um,
Oh, I've seen
Hmm?
that. Yeah, he's got a bowl cut.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
that's
fake
weird.
bowl cut on. Anyway, like he gets like his eye stabbed at the end of the film, and no one cared because it's like you cared.
Sean.
You-
Sean.
Sean, leave, Sean.
No, Sean.
Quit with your head, bro.
Sean.
I care because Sean Travolta don't want any harm to happen to
Yeah,
John Travolta.
he was in Pulp Fiction, guys. He was in Grease.
Yeah, it was in Greece.
So he's an idol now. Hubie, my favorite film is Rave in the Redwoods. I don't know what that is.
Whoa, Rave in the Redwoods. Is that like a Ben McMahon production that's he's kept off the books?
Awesome. I hope it's not like a low budget porn. And it's just like, oh yeah, a Ben McMahon short film. Oh god. Yeah, I
It'd
realized
be really
that, like,
funny if there's another director out there called Ben McMahon and he's like directing weird porn.
that would be quite strange. There is another Ben McMahon.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Raven the Redwoods. What?
Nice. I see. It's a man.
Okay, this is a fake film. This guy is taking the
Is
piss.
are we supposed to be laughing right now?
What I realized, Jack, was that four out of my 10 films are directed by either Guy Ritchie or Matthew Vaughn, who are pretty much the same people.
They are the same person.
Yeah, so that's 2/5 of all my films are fucking made by the charming English dude.
Well, if we're talking about like just English directors who like doing action stuff,
Yeah.
you got I mean Edgar Wright in there as well.
Yeah, he's on it as well. I've got Shaun of the Dead on that.
Yeah.
Who was the other one? Is it Danny Boyle? I know he doesn't direct action, or does he?
hmm Definitely
He
not.
did obviously Trainspotting and stuff.
Train Spotting,
Did he do
yeah.
Bend It by Beckham?
Yeah, he did.
God damn.
Didn't he? That was him.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
Okay, wait. Best.
No, it
Sean,
was Gurinder Chadha. It was not Danny Boyle. Whoops.
Sean, I have a very good question. As I know, you do like football. Do you know?
Yeah,
What is the best football film ever made? There is a correct answer, and it is 2 films.
film.
What?
That's right. That's right.
Space Jam.
That's-
No, they're bringing out Space Jam too.
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
How
Welcome
can
to
the
jam.
correct answer to what is the best football film be 2
Because
films?
it's okay.
That's
It just
literally an
is. It
incorrect
just
answer.
is. It is. Sean,
Oh,
you should
shit.
know this as a filmmaker, Sean.
Fair.
I'm gonna say The Godfather Part 1.
I'm sorry, Sean. That's not the correct. The answer is Goal. You ever seen Goal?
Goal.
You've
That sounds
never
like
seen
shit.
Goal. It's so
dude.
bad. It's like not even. It's okay.
It's about
It's
some,
okay.
isn't it some about some bald man who signs for Newcastle?
Yes,
God.
It is completely about that. And then he goes to Real Madrid.
Goal. Is it called Goal? The Dream Begins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good. It's so good. Oh, Kicking and Screaming. That's also pretty good.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that I don't know. It's a pretty. As like an 8-year-old who really wanted to be like a footballer. Great film. Really good film.
No, wait, Kicking and Screaming, really?
No, not Kick. I watched it on Netflix with my brother at like 3 o'clock in the morning. We both wanted to die after.
It's probably because it's a Noah Bambo film.
It's got
Well,
Will.
he makes films that make you want to
Ferrell?
die.
Oh, there's two Kicking and Screaming. There's
Oh,
one
there's
that's the no
another.
one, which is about like a bunch of cynical Harvard guys.
Oh yeah, it's
God.
got Will
Yeah.
Ferrell.
Then there's a Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell in it, where he plays Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
The best football film, right, is the newest documentary by, oh God, what's his name? The one about Maradona.
Get the hand
That's
together.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Diego Maradona by
Yeah, I know.
Asif Kufar.
I was at Hoobie. That's really fucking. I was just about to mention Adam Sandler, The Longest Yard,
Oh yeah,
and then he comes in with Morgan Freeman in The Longest Yard, gives off strong vibes. Have you guys
True.
seen Adam Sandler in the Longest? It's actually a decent. I don't know. I liked it. There's
The
a whole,
Longest
like,
Yard.
There's a whole like scene where like I think it's like who's that black guy that he's always in the films with like in Grown Ups?
I don't know.
Cringe.
Not Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I
it's-
think
it's
Ben's
not-
right.
It's not
I mean, Sean's fuck George.
something Rock. Chris Rock, I think his name is.
Oh, Chris Rock. He's
Chris
a
Rock.
great comedian.
Yeah, he's a really funny comedian. He's in it, and he's like, they go in this scene where they're like trying to figure out like the danger like amount of each prisoner, and everyone's got like 4 stars. And he goes to him, and he's just like, he's got like no stars. It's like the funniest part of the whole film. And it's not even that funny. But that's
Yeah, it sounds
that's all I can
hilarious,
That's
bro.
all I can remember.
Yeah, I'm literally laughing right now.
That's a great review.
Prison
It was
movies.
definitely the funniest part of the film, but it wasn't that funny.
Hey, well, I don't find it particularly funny. It's wholesome.
Prison movies. Okay, let's move on. Prison movies about old America are really good.
I've never
He
seen
says.
Shawshank Redemption. Don't kill me.
Shawshank Redemption sucks.
Suck, is it?
Nah,
That's
I
what
joke.
remember.
It's okay. It's pretty great. It's maybe like a 7 out of 10.
Oh, 7.
Definitely should not be the highest rated film on IMDb.
Hey, it's made by the guy
yeah.
who directed the first season of The Walking Dead, so I'm pretty happy.
Only the first episode, actually.
Well, no, he was part of the first season. Was he a showrunner for the first season?
Yes, you're right enough. He was, yeah. What's that guy's name? Frank Darabont?
Frank
Darabont.
Darabont. And was it Chris Nicotero's the only guy? Well, there's Angela King's doing it now, but it's okay.
Oh, but before that, Hoobie asked us, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
It's like a 7.5.
True.
Oh god, there was a sequel to Wizard of Oz Goes Down, Jim. What is the worst film I've ever seen?
That's difficult. I'd say like either Mothman or Alone.
That's it. I'm gone. Stream's done. Drop my cane.
I was just pulling on your legs.
The worst film.
Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
That's a pretty good film, though. Sean, what is the update on those films that you get like 4 for like 150 quid?
I don't know.
Let me check that out.
I don't know what's happened.
Probably his business got shut down.
Neil Breen would find a
Neil
way.
Breen, Neil, he always finds a way. He's figured out a way of people being able to charge him 150 quid for his films.
Not even his films, not really a documentary. It's about
Um,
like telling stories about the making of the films.
I really want to know how he does it though. How he keeps it all together.
$160. You want to
No,
know how Neil
$160.
Breen films?
Hey, to be fair, you got 4 boys. You all chip into that. It's like what, like 20 quid each. My maths is way off. That's not very good. It's like I don't know, 25 quid, 30 quid each.
40 quid each.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the film My Truth: The Rape of Two Corys?
No.
No,
That sounds an experience.
it does.
So
It's a-
Corey Feldman, he was the
Oh,
weird
shit.
nerd kid from Stand By Me with the glasses. Not nerd
Well,
kid,
that's
he's
a
just kind
pretty
of
promising
crazy.
music career.
Yes, his music career, Jesus Christ. That's one of the most cringe videos I've ever seen in my life. Basically he accused a guy, like a director or someone. Who did he accuse of raping him? And another guy called Corey, his friend Corey.
Corey Haim is the guy's Not the director, but the other guy, Corey Haim.
Yes, yeah. Anyway, it's awful. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I want to say.
The worst film I have ever seen is Bad Boys for Life. Maybe.
Oh, really?
I don't know. There was a film I watched before that when I felt Death Note on Netflix. Oh, it's bad. But then it's got
Bad Boys for Life.
George.
I mean,
George.
It's bad, but
But I think a film's bad if I fall asleep halfway through because I don't fall asleep through films. And if I like actually doze off because it just does not interest me, that's a big thing. And
Right.
I didn't fall asleep to Bad Boys for Life, but that was kind of worse because I had to sit through all of it. And it was.
Did you review it?
Did I? Probably not. I'll get it 1 star. It's not funny. Not very entertaining. I went to go see it with Fraser because I love going to see films with Fraser, but I'm not gonna lie to him when I say that film is absolute dog. He thought it was absolute dog shit. That's what happens when you go to see and watch like a film that's not a Marvel film with a Marvel person. We only go see Marvel
Oh,
films.
God.
We gotta go see that because there's nothing on.
I
You're
think
really
Marvel people-
like you have to take a massive gamble whenever you take
Oh,
like a
God.
person who's a fan of
Marvel.
fucking Marvel films to see like something artsy or like independent.
That's the thing. Bad Boys for Life is not artsy and it's not independent. It's by the numbers and it's blatantly shit.
That's probably why they enjoyed it.
It just wasn't good. No, he didn't like it though. He was like, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, he didn't like it.
No.
Oh well.
He's
fair
not
enough.
dumb. He's not dumb. He's got a good taste in films. I have to say. He snuck it. You know, The Gentleman.
Yeah.
I paid. Like I went to go see that film by myself because it was like Guy Ritchie said, I have to go see this film. So like I drove up. I went to go see the film, and then I see them at the door because I only go release to the cinema to see films with them. So when he turned up, and I was like, that's a bit fucking weird. He went with a bunch of other guys to go see this Star Wars, but then like halfway through, he just got fucking bored. No, just before the film starts, he's like, okay, I want to go see The Gentleman with Ben. So they all come through, and they sit at like the very top, and I come in, and they've stolen like 4 people's seats, and they're like, okay, Ben, come up. So I come up, and then for like 5 minutes before the film starts, you see like 5 people who like won't sit like 1 seat in front of us because they're looking to take our seats, even though we're supposed to sit there. It's a very scary thing. I was happy sitting in front, but it was a spooky situation.
Oh my god.
It's pretty fucked up. Yes, I asked Joe if the Return to Oz is a fucked up film, and he says yes. The sequel to Wizard of Oz. I need to review this film now. Sean, you reviewed any films recently?
Yeah.
Bro, so true.
So
Want
true.
to know what they are?
I do want to know what they are. Inside.
You know what, Sean? How about you tell us, man?
Yeah, tell us. I heard Mallrats. You already told me about Mallrats.
No, Ben's just about to say it in like anyway, so.
Sorry, Sean.
Well, that's just what Ben do, and I'll just like try and
Just
defend
look
my.
This guy's a liar. He hasn't reviewed any films.
Oh, not review, but rated.
Oh, rated. Well,
Come on,
yeah.
Come on, Sean. This is your time.
I did actually write a review, then deleted it.
Oh,
Oh.
tragedy.
Okay. Oh, so you watched The Last Waltz again recently? 5 stars, brilliant. Of course. You watched Bad Lieutenant. Can we talk about Bad Lieutenant for a second? Because I'm
Of
interested in
course.
that film a lot. I want to watch it again.
Go on then.
What are your thoughts on Bad Lieutenant, Sean?
Nice.
I like gaming.
Basically,
Yeah, well-
it's a very you know it's going to be interesting film when the lead actor is full frontal naked in the first like 15 minutes.
Yeah, his nude scene's really weird and like symbolic. And he's god. Here's the thing about that film. It's got some of the most,
Oh,
in my opinion, like unpleasant and so realistic like drug use. It just makes me feel sick when I'm watching it.
Not the
It's
most
like-
unpleasant films I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's extremely unpleasant. Like, especially the famous scene with the 2 girls, 2 teenagers, sisters, in the car. Get pulled over by the Bad Lieutenant. That's just fucked, dude.
Yeah, that's a
It goes
horror,
on for like
I may
4
watch
minutes.
that film. Please do not spoil it. Or
I'm
Disney
not
makers.
spoiling it.
horrible scene.
Yeah, it's great though. It's so great.
One
I could
thing.
make a good double feature of Uncut.
It actually could. It could. Yeah, it could do. It's got the same kind of yeah. They're both like mainly about gambling, and like how it can ruin your life, pretty much. And yeah, like yeah, they're both very stressful and anxiety ridden.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. Nice. Joe's wondering about In Bruges.
Yeah.
Yes, In Bruges is one of my favorite films. My brother. Okay, definitely watch In Bruges. Have you seen? Have you seen it?
I don't know if he's seen it. He's just talking about it. Maybe he's wondering if he wants to watch it.
Okay.
After this, by the
Oh,
way,
no,
we're going to
wait.
talk about.
No, he's
Anthony's-
definitely seen it because he knows that they're all by the same director, Martin McDonagh.
He's went through the whole Martin McDonagh.
Yeah, so yeah, In Bruges, Seven
Yes.
Psychopaths, and Three Billboards. Those films, especially the first and last, are absolutely fantastic, bro. I think In Bruges is my favorite, just because of. I think it's such a well balanced story and narrative, and every time I watch it, like just little bits, subtle bits of imagery, will just like yeah, I think there's a lot to that film, and the performances in it are just fantastic. But yeah, the Martin McDonagh is one of my favorite directors. He's fucking phenomenal.
It is his favorite trio, Jack.
Oh really?
Like-
Yeah, I'd say it's my favorite trio as well. Actually, no joke, 100%. It's far better than like Edgar Wright's Cornetto trilogy. Far more consistent,
Oh.
and far better acting, far
Oh.
funnier. Okay, no, actually, no, it's not far funnier.
Clearly.
It's not far funnier.
I think
right?
The World's End
just-
really lets the Cornetto trilogy down.
It does. It's not that
Yeah,
great.
It's like my least favorite.
I do
Uh,
like The World's End, but it does let
World's
it
End.
down.
World Sense isn't good.
It's
No, it's
okay.
not
Okay,
good.
I got a little special segment to like round this up.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm getting too drunk. to speak.
I recently found a letterbox.
Okay,
By the name
Paul.
of Anthony Lyons. He's got some reviews on this that are truly shocking. And Anthony's online right now, and I think I could get him to join the chat so we could ask him in
Oh
person.
wait.
Game. Join.
Oh my god, that's lit.
So I'll add him at this very moment. Joe, you're going to.
Sorry, I was just gonna say one more thing to
Yeah,
Joe.
go ahead.
Yeah, apparently three billboards was the first 15 rated film he's seen, and it's got like 5 uses of the word cunt. Like literally the max. And it's that's a pretty heavy 15 to start off with, my boy. I think the first 15 I saw was iRobot, which is actually a fake 15
No.
because of like director's commentary or some bullshit.
No.
But yeah, no, yeah, that is Three Billboards is a fantastic film. Like,
He's
it's got one of my favorite long shots of any film I've seen.
No,
Sam Rockwell, that's his best performance in there. No joke, 100%.
So I was trying to convince him to come on. He says he can't come on tonight.
Fine, and let him
Well-
rot.
Let's just talk.
Just
out
talk
and
shit
behind
about
back.
him, yeah. That is bad.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
call, Sean. Good call.
See, hey, Anthony.
Anthony.
What?
Anthony, okay. Okay.
you
Listen, you're on the air. You're
You're
live.
on the air, you're live.
I'm live.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
on-
just
on
copy
the
what
Ancestry
I'm saying.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my grandmom, and my dog. I don't have a dog.
Anthony, you drunk?
No, I'm not.
Anthony's definitely drunk. Dude.
Okay. He won an Oscar for it. He did indeed. Anthony did win.
Oh boy, hell yeah.
Okay, Anthony, I've found your letterbox.
Oh yeah, I just set it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
we gotta talk about some of your reviews. Okay, don't
Oh,
say
my
anything.
reviews?
Yeah, okay, we're
My-
gonna sit down. Okay, so you gave
Okay.
what Aladdin? How old is this Aladdin? The 1990s Aladdin.
It's
4
amazing.
star.
I give it 5-star.
Oh my fucking god, you did.
Yeah, I gave it 5-star.
Do you know that that's like they like whitewashed the whole cast?
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
yeah,
all
you
meant to
told
be
me about
Chinese.
okay.
What?
Additionally-
Okay, Anthony, what's wrong with your list, dude? What, your ratings are so skewed,
Okay.
bro.
Okay,
Mine
okay.
are skewed.
Yeah,
yours are
you give
skewed.
Parasite and you give
Oh, no,
Parasite
Jack.
4 stars.
Jack,
What?
trust
Yeah.
me, Jack. We'll get to that, Jack. We're gonna go to the prequels right now.
It was originally 4.5 stars, but I put it down to 4. I don't know.
Hey, Anthony,
It's fucked up.
why the hell do you hate the prequels so much?
Oh, they suck, dude.
Yeah,
They do.
I
They
agree.
do.
Awful.
They're really fun to watch, of course,
Yeah.
but like they're not good.
Are they
They're
one,
not
are
good
they one
films.
star
Jar Jar
worthy?
Binks.
Like in
You
terms
know,
of
fair
enjoyment,
enough, you
maybe
know,
like
fair
a
enough.
3.5, 4.
Aladdin getting 5-star balancing with prequels, it kind of balances it all out. It's okay. It's okay. Iron Man 2
No.
is 1.5 star.
Iron Man 2 is terrible.
Thor.
Yeah, Iron
okay.
Iron Man 2 sucks.
Thor is
It's stupid.
terrible.
Thor
Who
sucks
likes
too.
Rogue One here?
Me, I love.
He gave that 2.5 star.
It's
Oh, The Force Awakens bad. No, Rogue One's pretty not good as well. I liked it about as much as I liked.
See, Joe, what do you
Force
think
Awakens.
about
Best Star
Rogue
Wars
One,
movie.
George?
Huh? What?
Oh no, Joe. Sorry, Joe said he's seen it as well, so I asked him. Okay, big one. You gave Neil Breen's Twisted Pair. You gave
Okay,
that-
no, these
you
are
gave it
meme
5 stars.
reviews. These are meme
No,
reviews.
no, there's no meme reviews on Letterboxd. That's for IMDb.
No.
This is a
Breen
serious
is a
place
5.
for solid reviews.
No, Neil Breen deserves these
He
good
does
reviews,
deserve
dude.
5 star to be fair. He does.
So he's an intellectual filmmaker.
But
He
no,
is.
I just want to talk about the prequels because my friends like Hunter, Kier, and Matthew, they
Yeah.
all say, "Oh, the prequels are great, man. They're entertaining. They're fun. They're different." It's like, what the? I actually hate that mentality, and you actually
Hmm.
must have some kind of deficiency to think that, dude.
It's
Shit.
such a, it's
You
such
got Jar
a
Jar Binks
recent
getting
thing as well.
farted in his face, and he goes, "Purr purr."
Oh,
Why?
theory for
What
this.
people find that enjoyable? They're in denial. They're terrible pieces of garbage.
I have like
This
a
kid's
theory why
passionate.
prequels have been critical. Well, not critical favor, but they've got more popular over a few years. and
Yes.
I believe it's like all the people that watched it when they were young have like grown up
Hmm.
on the internet saying how much they love it.
It is they were nostalgic. This is what it is, right? Star Wars is an amazing IP, all right? So you'd have, the current 50, 60-year-olds who watch Star Wars in the cinema, and they're like, that was fantastic for them. Younger guys, literal millennials, like 20s, 30s, these guys grew up with the prequels.
Mm.
And even though they're garbage, it's Star Wars, right? That's the Star Wars they grew up with. And they think it's amazing, but it's just not good.
Wait,
Objectively.
so you could make the argument that we've grown up during the time of the sequels. But I still
yeah.
think they're fucking dog
I
shit.
grew up
So
with the prequels.
No, okay, by grow up, I mean like they were under 10, maybe.
okay, so like yeah, all
When
these
they were
10-year-old
coming out.
kids, they love Star Wars, the new sequels. Yeah, they
But
love
I,
I technically grew up with the prequels, being
Yeah,
like
so
2
this
years younger than you
40-year-old
guys.
motherfucker over here with his 40-year-old
Yeah, you're like
beard and
you're like in your mid 90s, bro.
How is the beard going, Anthony?
That's not bad. It's not
Is it
shabby.
coming? Is it coming?
Yeah, how about you prove it?
Can we
Oh,
see your
okay.
little? Oh, actually, I did see
Take
something.
it off.
Are you ready for the
Take
test
it
tomorrow,
off.
Anthony?
Huh?
Are you ready for the test tomorrow?
Oh, no.
Okay, good,
Pretty easy.
good to hear. Why did you give the last? Okay, I don't want you to ruin the film, the last, the Rise of Skywalker. But why did it only get half a star?
It's probably one of the worst movies ever. It's one of the most. It's one of. It's like. It's one of the most. Weirdly. It's just so.
It's fucked.
It
I will
no.
like it.
Let him speak, bro.
It just it feels so. It feels so much like a product.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just-
Probably
it's
more
not
so than
good.
anything I've ever seen. More so than any of the Marvel films. It's so painful.
I realized
Yeah.
there's an advertisement, like the speeders to like eject them.
They fly
As soon as
now.
As soon as I saw
Oh God, I hate that.
They
I
fly
hate that.
now.
They fly now. It makes one.
I thought they already
Excuse
fly.
myself.
I thought they already
No,
could
this
fly.
is the thing about the Rise of Skywalker. It is such a corporate product. They had like like 26 writers, right? And they just all had these amazing ideas. And they just put this like every 5 minutes. There's a massive change in pacing, plot. It's just like a completely new story. Characters will just like they'll drop in and out of the plot. and then disappear forever.
Hmm.
And it's just a complete shambles of a film. Okay, Anthony, looking good.
Let me see his face. Ah, yes, Anthony.
Do you know? Can you guys guess who the credited writer for Rise of Skywalker is? It's the guy who wrote Batman v Superman.
Oh,
No, and
I'm joking.
he also wrote Justice League.
Oh, and Justice League. Ooh.
What a great writer.
How is he
Perfect
getting work? How?
Oh man.
Joe
'cause he
Joe
brings in
thinks
the big
Jar Jar
bucks.
Binks is an alpha male.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe,
Chad.
that's not Chad. That's not
Anthony,
Chad.
overall, you've got some solid reviews as well. Logan, Baby
no.
Driver, Lady Bird. You show.
Oh, Logan's overrated.
Look, I think it's one of the
I
best.
think it is, but I
It's-
think it is still a really good.
No, it's
film.
That
it's
ending.
probably my favorite Marvel film, but it's overrated.
I
I'd give it an 8 as the best Marvel film I've ever seen.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Best Marvel movie is Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I agree.
Right.
That's my favorite.
Nah,
Oh.
I don't think it's.
Oh,
On second watch, on
Catwoman.
consecutive watches, it's not that good anymore.
Catwoman.
Oh no!
No,
Give me the
Daredevil.
CGI awful one.
Daredevil's great.
No, it's
Character
just,
1990.
they fight.
In
They fight
Daredevil,
in the middle
in
of
Daredevil-
a park, and he's blind, and she's beating up a blind man.
yeah.
He's
Hey,
like he's
he's-
fencing
he's-
her.
He's
It's
thankfully
just
harassing
inspiration
her.
for Ken McBorn classic animated film.
What animated film?
Is this the inspiration for your classic?
Well, getting beaten
the
up in the
making?
park.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Daredevil, yes, with Ben Affleck. Yeah, major inspiration for my new film. Anthony,
There's a
I'm doing.
fantastic scene in. Oh, sorry. Go
No,
Ben.
it's no bother. It literally does not matter.
Oh, no, Ben, I want to
No,
hear.
no, I make movie about blind man. End of story.
Oh.
Now
oh.
you
He's
continue
making
with
a
the
little
more-
animation. It's gonna be
little
cool.
animation. Damn, I want to hear what you want to say.
I'm much more interested. I mean, I was already like, I thought your idea was lit, but I had no idea like it was inspired by one of your actual friends who was blind.
No, that
Oh.
was Hoobie's not blind. That was a bit. I don't have a road. I live in the middle of
Believe it,
nowhere,
believe
Chuck.
it.
You've been to my house. I can't believe you actually believed that. Anthony, I basically told him that Hoobie was a blind person whose mum was typing Braille into his computer to talk to us during the stream.
And he's like, oh sure.
He's like, yeah. Chicken Man 2, Joe. Joe, you're bringing up old films, Joe. God damn, Chicken Man, my very first animation. The second animation, technically.
Oh.
Joe, I put on Chicken Man in class, like my film course, class 1 time, I think. It went down swimmingly with the teacher. Didn't go very well. It was okay. It was fine. Have you seen A Silent Voice, Anthony?
Oh, not yet.
Bro, have you seen I Want to Eat Your Pancreas?
Which
Yes,
Have
that's
you
a great.
actually?
No, what the fuck's
Oh,
that?
okay, it's actually really good. You should go watch. Have you seen Your Name?
Nah, not
Okay,
yet.
good. Keep away from that.
no,
Oh,
watch it. It's
I reckon I'll like it.
It's okay. I give it 3.
good.
I then give I Want to Eat Your Pancreas 4, and then I'd give A Silent Voice 5. And you can
it's
watch
much
it on
more of a
Netflix.
visual. It's much more of a visual experience.
I don't know. I think your A Silent Voice has got a pretty good visual experience.
It's not that great.
Yeah, you got a point.
It's just the characters are really well written,
Hmm.
and the stories
Yeah.
very like relatable because I'm
Yes.
sure everyone's been through it.
He wants to eat the man's pancreas. Oh, that's Venom.
Venom, a
I hate
fantastic.
that film.
Hey, they're bringing out a
Amazing.
second one.
Best one ever. Oh god.
Hey, it's got Tom Holland. Ooh, I want to smash Tom Holland. Tom Holland, you know.
Me too.
With his little Tom Holland sort of voice. The fucking fuck's that all about?
It's got the guy from True Detective in it.
Have you seen the Will Smith Spies in Disguise?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Starring Tom
boy.
Holland. I want to smash Tom Holland.
I'm like, oh yeah, he's smoking a blunt.
He's smoking another. Smoking another. That was not smart.
Is this
That's so loud, bro.
It was so loud. That's the. Oh, it is the line in the trailer. To be fair, I don't know. Venom was like a 4.
Yeah.
5 maybe. I just
What?
like Venom.
Too.
I just like Venom.
4.
You enjoyed that film? It sucked.
George, what did you think? Do you think it was worse
Your
than a 4?
rating system is so bad.
No, like a 4 out of 10.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a two-star film. I like Tom Hardy. Tom Holland? Tom Hardy? Oh my god, Tom Holland and Tom Hardy.
Oh.
Oh, there's gonna be so
Tom
many
Hardy is way
fan
better than
fics.
Tom Holland.
Oh yeah. Did anyone watch Tom Hardy read like stories on like CBeebies?
Yeah.
Yes,
I love
yes.
it.
I
He
enjoyed
was
that.
actually really menacing. It was actually oddly scary.
He was a bit too scary for
bit
that.
spooky.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad. Joe, you said Suicide is really good because it has all the songs, and then he's put Suicide Squad instead. Okay, good to clear that up.
We some sort of Suicide Squad.
Are we? Oh my god, are we?
Suicide is badass.
Suicide is badass.
Does he say that in the film?
Yeah.
No,
That's such a bad line. Oh my god.
Suicide is badass. Yeah, that's what he said.
That's so bad.
Will Smith.
Imagine getting contracted to say that. Oh,
Ben, you're an asshole. I thought that guy was actually blind.
It was an. Come on,
I didn't know it was a meme.
bro. He was like, no, it wasn't inspiration. If he drives a car, it'd be very annoying if he was blind. It'd be quite dangerous, probably.
Damn.
Oh,
Who says blind men can't drive cars? Come on.
it's true. It's true.
discrimination.
Yeah, that's a little bit kind of ableist, Ben.
Discrimination. It's true. My apologies, boys. God damn, Joe.
Joe Mama.
Wait, Hubie, no, don't worry about it, Joe. I was just doing a bit. Jack took it.
Didn't you know that, Joe? After the crash, he's like partially blind in one of his eyes.
Fuck off. I've known him for years.
Shut up.
All this time he acted like he could see. What an asshole. Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah, Sean. I was gonna ask him the same thing actually. Go ahead.
what is inside Llewyn Davis?
Llewellyn Davis.
Llewellyn. Why is it whenever I'm with you, Jack, and you, Sean, is that when I try to speak, I just cannot speak proper English?
I don't know.
What was I saying the other day? I was just like so fucking stupid.
Was it
Like approach, I
someone
was
is
saying
1 hour?
Oh yeah, I thought 1 hour was 100 minutes. I wanted to die.
Yeah,
So
that
dumb.
was fun.
1 hour
of me.
17 minutes.
So what is Jack? Do you mind saying it so I can save myself the embarrassment?
Llewellyn Davis.
Llewellyn, yes, Llewellyn.
Or what is it? Finding Llewellyn Davis? Yeah.
It's inside Llewellyn Davis.
Cool.
Inside, sorry, for Rick. Okay, I know how it's like what it's like to be
I
Ben
know
Born.
movies,
Sean, speak!
Anyway, it's about like this like folk singer and like this struggling folk singer in like the early 60s in New York. Bit of an asshole, but
That sounds quite good. I love Oscar Isaac. He's lit.
He's
yeah,
good
it's
next
also directed by,
Cool.
the Coen brothers, so
Ah,
there.
that sounds like a good combo. Oscar Isaac is one of my favorite actors, although I hate that he fucking is in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because he's so good in like Annihilation, Ex Machina, Drive.
He's in Drive?
Yeah, he's in Drive.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
he plays the woman's husband in Drive, who
Dies.
comes out of prison. Remember?
Holy shit, yeah. Who was it? Sean. I've actually forgotten. It doesn't fucking matter. God damn it, that was such a
Have
good...
you guys seen John Boyega's like Twitter now? Now that like his Star Wars contract's up.
What is it?
No.
Oh,
So
yeah.
funny.
What, did you say he hates it or
He
something?
just doesn't care. Yeah, it's so funny. He's like paid. It's amazing.
I'm not even gonna pay any attention to Joe's last comment. It's a
What's he
bit
saying?
fucking
What did he say?
offensive, bro. Even though that was
I love
paying attention to
Disaster.
it.
I love Disaster.
Yeah, very good.
The greatest trilogy of all time is Date, Epic, and I've never even heard of Date and Epic before.
No, Date, Epic. No, they're called Date Movie, Epic Movie, and Disaster Movie.
Okay, I get you.
They're all like awful, cheap, garbage films.
Really funny.
Really,
Really funny.
I love Epic movie.
Mm-hmm.
What was scary? I've never
They
actually
made,
watched
like-
a single scary movie.
They made 7 scary movies. It's like an SNL sketch that goes on for an hour and 40 minutes.
Gus, I think Meet the Spartans is very underrated because it doesn't have the
I've seen
movie attachment. It's not
Meet the
Meet the
Spartans.
Spartans movie. It's just Meet the Spartans.
Meet the Robinsons.
That's actually a banging film. What's his name? Gloob or whatever. Little kid.
You guys seen Robots? Do you like Big World?
Yeah, I actually quite like that film.
Do you like Big World? Big
Yeah, I do like Big World.
Anyone?
Oh,
Oh.
I was just gonna say real quick.
Mhm.
Ben, I want you to rewatch Drive.
I will. I won't watch it tonight because I got a test tomorrow, but I'll watch it.
I know, but like without a baby brain mentality.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
Without my mindset, I'll change my mindset, Jack. Don't you worry.
Change your brain, just rearrange it a little bit and rewatch it. All right.
Okay, I'll give it a jump.
You're wrong, man. You're wrong.
I am
So
wrong.
admit you're wrong.
Hey, I'll
Admit
come
you're
back and
wrong.
I haven't reviewed it yet, so I'll give it a good review. I'll probably watch this tonight.
You have. You gave it 2.5 stars.
Did I? Oh, God. Oh.
That's why I'm upset. It's because it's such a good film. It's one of my favorites,
I'll watch
bro.
it. I'll watch it.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking.
Watch
I'll
Baby
watch one of your
Driver.
films if you want.
Okay, watch The Gentleman.
I'll have to pirate it, but all right, I'll watch it.
Fair dues. You have to break the industry rules, but
Just diverted money from Guy Ritchie, Ben. How do you feel?
he's probably fucking he got
Yeah.
enough money from doing fucking Aladdin.
Bankrupted
Stupid
him.
idiot. Yeah, he's bankrupt.
Aladdin's his best film, like low-key. It's kind of an awesome independent experimental piece.
And it swept
What-
away.
Jack, what's better, Baby Driver or Drive?
Drive. Drive's a much better
Oh,
film.
Anthony's reaction there. God damn.
I haven't seen Drive though, so I don't know. I can't.
Oh.
Oh well, no. Obviously, you guys, if you've just seen Baby Driver, or Anthony, you've just seen Baby Driver, you're gonna think that's probably already better because Baby Driver is a good film. All right, I enjoyed that. I watched it in cinemas. I thought it was great. But Drive blows out the fucking water.
Oh.
It's just fat.
When is Edgar Wright's next film coming out?
It's supposed to be this year.
Next year.
But who knows?
Shit, goddamn, I'm actually really hyped.
It's called The Elaborate Planning and Robbery of the Paradise Theatre.
Oh,
Ah, he's
And I'm hyped.
my idea, and I'm hyped. That's good shit. Oh, okay. Watch Baby Driver. What else do you guys want to talk about? Or are we all good now? Have we all
Don't watch Baby Driver. Don't watch that.
Baby Driver,
it's so
good.
good.
Watch
Just-
Drive.
Don't watch Drive. Drive bad.
Oh god, man.
Drive is 2.5 star. Okay, that's.
Don't watch any of this shit. Watch
Hey,
Disaster
Sean, have
Movie.
you seen Drive?
No, but not
Watch it.
disaster movie, is it?
It isn't disaster movie. No, it's not.
No. Ben doesn't like it because there's a 3-minute scene in it where Ryan Gosling's sitting in his car like this.
I like that.
Look-
bit.
looking at a
I
police
like
car.
That. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
What didn't you like then?
It was just a kind of like story. It was like
Oh, what? The story's so good.
Thanks, my
hello,
opinion.
woman who I'm not married to. I will soon fall in love with you, and I will take care of your child because I'm a driver who's got a renegade past.
Ooh.
That cut too deep, Jack. I am very sorry.
No, it just didn't really apply to the film.
I don't know.
The
I don't know.
Renegade.
If I can hardly remember. He's a guy who
What's
he's like a
not
good
good
guy,
for
but
him?
he's a he's a driver. He's on the wrong side of the. I don't know. I'll watch it tonight, and I'll tell you tomorrow in class. And I'll be like,
Okay.
yeah, you're better. Okay, it's a better film.
Yeah. I'm not asking for a 5-star rating. I'm asking for more than 2.5.
Hey,
That's
what
so
I see
bad.
is it coming back is maybe it'll be 3-star when we give it tomorrow, but if it's above that, lit. Lit.
yeah.
You know?
I thought you'd like that kind of film. I don't know.
I like driving films, but there's just like not enough driving in it. But that's like the thing about Drive. There's not meant to
Yeah.
be driving.
Not Drive.
That's not like.
Well, that's the thing about Drive. The most
It's
important
not-
parts of the story,
Are not
you've got
driving.
driving. The it's so like subtle,
Mhm.
you know, in terms of action. It's not really got any action at all. It makes fun of that because the main character is a stunt driver, and you actually see like a film set where he's doing this mad stunt that's really unrealistic. And then in the actual drive-in films or scenes in the film, like you see these really realistic, very quick like action scenes that are not overplayed, like they are in many like fucking Fast and Furious stuff. You know, that's what I really like about it. It's just a different kind of vein.
I will watch. Is it on Netflix?
No, sorry, it's not on either.
I'm watching it on. I'm illegally downloading it. No, watching it, streaming it. Anyways, I know. Is Sean
You're pausing
gone?
it. Sean,
Yeah.
Sean is
Probably
gone.
not.
Is there no probably died?
If you watch The Gentleman, I'll watch.
Yes, absolutely. Wait, could you send me a link to a website where I could watch The Gentleman, one of your
I'll
pirate
do
boys?
that right now.
Okay, that'd be great. Because I actually, I really want to watch it. Excellent.
Watch the third one down, the LA one, okay? I'm not gonna go on
Okay.
the website before it fucks my whole computer a bit.
Oh shit, am I gonna get a virus?
Uh-oh.
The third one down, it's Thingy Movies one, LA.
.la.
It's good. Just type it up. Just get rid of all the tabs. Do not watch it on a computer.
Oh, what?
I watched
Why
the
not?
final season of the final episode of Game of Thrones at Eric's house, George,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he the only reason I say Eric to George is because Eric knows who George is,
He.
and you guys sort of. But Eric, delightful guy. He's in Sweden right now. But anyway, yeah, went around to his house to watch Final Game of Thrones. Put it on 1, 2, 3 movies, and just like this was like his new PC. We played Rust with them all, and it just fucking fucked his whole computer.
Ooh.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
So much porn. So much porn. And like Arabian women wanting to get married. Into the Grizzly Maze is a good bad movie. Ooh. Ooh. Sean, have you seen the Grizzly Maze?
Not the
Was it
bad
not the
movie
Grizzly
section.
Man he means?
It probably is the Grizzly Man. Oh, have you guys seen Brigsby Bear?
Oh no, Into the Grizzly Maze. That does sound.
Brigsby Bear.
Oh yeah, you told us about that film. That
God,
sounds
it's
effed up.
such a good film. I'm actually going to
Yeah.
review it right now. I just typed in Grizzly Man. What the fuck is wrong with me? There we go.
Oh. God, this website is a one virus.
Yeah, just watch out.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I've got the film playing.
The Gentleman. I'm gonna predict a 3.5 star from you. That's what I'm gonna predict.
Oh really? Okay.
But I really like it.
I don't know if I'll be able to watch it tonight because I'm
That's
obviously
fair.
up
Just
late.
take all the time you need. Take all the time you need.
I'll watch it tomorrow
But
night.
I will
I've
watch
got the
Drive.
link.
It's got testimony.
Yeah.
It's not the guy from Sonic in it. It's Maze. I'm so confused. Yeah, have we got anything else to talk about, or is this the end of the stream?
I'd like to say one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
So, this is kind of hard because there's 5 guys here, or 4 other guys.
I know.
Basically, me and Sean, we were talking. We're gonna be getting engaged. It's for the baby. It's for the baby. It's for the best. We need
Oh
to.
my God.
So.
Am I gonna be? Can I be the Godfather?
Yes. No, I'd rather you were the Godfather Part 2, to be honest.
Ah.
Fuck! I was gonna make that joke.
One,
I was gonna.
One
Can I be
season
the
have to be
Godfather
very-
Part 2? God damn it! Oh,
one's
damn
just gonna have to
sorry.
be the unlucky one, have to be the Godfather Part 3. But
Oh, no, wait, oh, sorry, George.
Nah, but
Married a flower girl.
we're gonna have a beautiful wedding and marriage because he's gonna write the films and I'm gonna direct them and we're gonna
No,
have.
can I be the ring bearer?
You can be the ring bearer. Can I be
You can bear
Luminisher?
these nuts.
Was I talking to
bye.
you, Jack, about fondling balls earlier?
Oh no, you asked if you're gonna fondle a man's balls.
Yeah.
Would you do it like this? Ooh.
Yeah, you're
Or would you do
completely
like this?
like frozen for me, so I'm just seeing you just like blink. Oh.
What?
Okay, like this. Would you like this? Or like this.
Yeah, with your fingers or palms. Like,
Fingers and palms. Give it the palm. Give it the Brian De Palma.
let's get Josh Brolin. I like that.
Josh Brolin.
Imagine we got interviewed Josh Brolin. We could ask him what the fuck he was thinking.
I
Old Boy 2013.
have to begin with Jack saying the camera is now Josh Brolin.
Yeah, we could get him to say
Yes,
that'd be
yes.
kinda lit. One day.
The
boys,
camera is
one day.
Brolin.
One day.
The camera. What's the main character's name in that awful film? It's called like
Brolin.
Josh Brolin in. No, Josh Brolin is Josh Brolin in Old Boy 2013. That'd be kind of lit.
he sucks in that film. You remember that scene at the end where it's like in the end there is nothing, only silence.
Does he? I don't remember. Does he kill himself?
Yeah, he shoots himself in that.
Holy
Not
shit.
not Brolin, the English guy.
Not-
the-
Oh
that
yeah,
guy.
him. God damn.
Brolin.
Brolin.
Yes,
Brolin.
yeah. Brolin.
Bro, oh, your fucking bloopers were lit. God damn.
Yes, those were funny.
They were...
And you really narrowed it down too. I just typed in old man in one word to Letterboxd.
Nice. What, it's an old boy?
Yeah.
Good call, Jack. Good call.
That's the sequel.
That's the old man. Jesus Christ. Now, the ending to like, the original Old Boy is kind of lit.
Oh, it's amazing. That last sequence is brilliant.
Let's discuss it in detail with no spoiler warning, everyone.
Yeah, let's not fucking mention that at all. Let's move
Just gonna
on.
leave
In fact,
it.
let's end
No,
the
like
stream.
Like the very end. I'm saying the very end.
Yeah. I know what you're saying,
Okay,
bro.
well, thank you everyone for listening, especially you, Joe and Hooby.
Thanks, boys. Thank you, you blind man, Hooby.
God bless you both. Thoughts
I
on Big
thought he was
Fat
dead
Liar?
and serious.
No more. No more. Next time. See you, boys.
We can't hear you because he's blind.